Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for following us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please note the regrettive comments, please. Thanks for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
In OG workout, works layout in Imo State, everything in Imo State. The will also stipulate that should Francis choose to remarry, she will automatically forfeit all these inheritances. Meanwhile, they have only one in each other, inherits. It's still a baby anyway. Meanwhile, the London property is to be sold with the proceeds distributed as follows: 60% for the education of Iwuyianyawu's youngest son, 30% to his first son, Jide, and 10% to Ezine, the current occupant, to support her relocation. Iwuyianyanwu direct that the glass house near the Oji flyover be transformed into a public trust. An independent board will oversee the property's use of charitable and community-focused initiatives. Other valuable assets spread across Abuja, Imo, and other locations in Nigeria have equitably be allocated among all his children. So that is you reading the will according to how it was made to the public. Now, it is the clause there that is really the bone of not really a bone of contention, that is amusing, interesting, and worthy of analysis. The man, remember, he was about 72 when he married this lady. Okay, the lady was 26. That is like almost 50 years, 52 years. No, exactly 50 years older than the man. So apparently, if you ask me, I would say, are we saying the lady too married for love? Are we saying a lady will love a man that is 50 years older than her if the man does not have money? We hardly see such. Most people who marry rich people, I mean, much, much older people, are always people who are very rich. Now, the lady married under 10 years, the man buy, but she has a child for the man. Now the man has given out his will. They have read out his will. They said they should give her this, they should give her that. But after that, she should try to marry that at her age, she's just 36. So she's 36, I'll be 37 now. 37 going to 38. The man said she must not remarry. That if she should remarry, everything will be taken back away from her. Number one, this is a very young girl, 38. Some of her mates are not even married. In other words, till she will buy no husband. Those of Elizabeth, how are you? Till she will buy no husband. You see, and nǹkan tójú ń wá lójú ń rí. Na wetin eye dey see, eye dey find. When a woman too will look at a man, no, she's not 48, so she's 30 something. She married the man at the age of 26. The man died 10 years ago or 11 years ago. Sorry, the man died last year. So their marriage was just about 10, 11 years. If you add that to her age, 37 going to 38. She's not 48. She's a very young girl. Very, very young girl. So she has a child. But good a thing, the man thought he was smart. To me, if I were the girl, I would not remarry for real, for real. Nishori Ibu. What is the need to marry again? She has a child. She can still have other children. I'm coming to the man who, how greedy and wicked he is. The man no put say make she no kerewa. Abi? She has a child and she can still have another child. Now marry, then say make she no marry. They no say make she no get belle. So if she get belle, they want to go to court, she can contest it. They never say, the man never say don't kerewa. He didn't say don't have other children. He only said no marriage. You cannot bear another person's name. And it's all okay. It's the Igbo custom. Really? Even if the man is young? What? Wait, oh. Even if the man is young? Ah. She can't remarry even if the man is young. If she remarries, she will not inherit anything the man left for her. They will collect it. Ah. Wait. Is it that if she has something to inherit that she cannot remarry? Please, I need answer for that. So we get it clear. If she has something to inherit from the man's property, she cannot remarry. Is that it? But if she's not going to inherit anything, she can remarry. Please, Nneka, kindly tell us. Because according to Igbo tradition, if she remarries, the property automatically goes to her new husband. That's how they do in Igbo land. If she decides to remarry, she has to forfeit everything. Is it allowed for her to have boyfriend? Can she have boyfriend? Abi, from having boyfriend? Okay, someone said something similar recently, that she must stay married to her late husband but can bring children from outside according to their culture in some instant parts. So that means the children she will bring from outside will belong to the late husband. Nìyẹn. Okay, she can have a man friend, but she must not marry the man. If she has children for the man, nko, who is going to claim the children? Is it the late husband family or the man or the boy man friend? Can the man outside claim the children? Ah, she can have boyfriends, but if she has any child, the child must be an Iwuyianyanwu. Ah, hey! Ojuku did the same to Bianca. But Bianca has many children, so I won't case it. Wow. The new children will be an Iwuyianyanwu because the bride price was never returned. The children will belong to the late husband. Ah. And the London home, he said they should sell the London home. They are going to share the money. It's not one person that is going to have she's going to have the Port Harcourt house, the business, the son, the baby is going to have the house in Nigeria. The house is valued at 2 million pounds. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, you know the house. Bondage buruku abi bondage buruku. How many children does Bianca have? Only one daughter. The man don't kpai since he kpai last year. Hey, ní sórí ibú o. Ha. That's true. Tradition is a serious one, and I know it's not going anywhere. So only that one child. Nadine. Yes, the information is inside the will. It has been read. Ah. See, I don't even know what to say. And she has only one child. That's a huge one. Which choice is she going to make now? To lose all those things? Ah, it get as it be. Because that was the reason she married the man in the first place, not for love. She didn't marry that man for love. Somebody says he's a selfish man. She too married the man not for love. She didn't really marry for love too. She married for the money. Ah, Shadi Okoya, láyé. Shadi Okoya. Hey. The property where they wait for that lady, no be small property. Either she remarry or she no remarry. And you know the man you are going to get married to is an elderly man. You know the culture. She can manage the one child now. Yeah, I know she can't lose the property. But me, I was thinking, since she can't lose the property, she can have other children. At least no be na marriage, she no go marry. They say the children cannot bear the husband's name. That the husband have to bear Iwuyianyanwu's name. So now that one can't shock me pass. So how can the children from another man be bearing the man's name? It is not the owner now. Okoya get plenty gbese. Ah. Eye ka ti e fi Okoya yẹn sílẹ̀. Let's leave Okoya till Okoya is still alive. Let's leave Okoya wo. This girl is just 38. The girl, he married the girl as a 26 years old girl. He was 72 years old. If no be greed, how can you marry an elderly man like that, safe, as a 20-something year old? So many things. No, if no be money. Now look at the sheke. Look at the bondage where they can't put them. Me, I didn't know that's their culture. Oh. So it's even good that we are discussing this. Oh, me, I never knew that's their culture. Oh. Culture Igbo nìyẹn o. So I never knew that once they remarry, I mean, once the man goes, you cannot marry somebody. It's not as if you cannot marry. You go and marry that person, you lose everything, all your Mineka, please enlighten me. What might be love? Timi and mother. Love long. Ẹ jẹ́ má tanra yín. Minkechi. Okay, I have a lot of Igbo people here. Can I ask a question? So what if they both work together? They both work for that money together, and the man now kpai. Can she remarry or she must not remarry too? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, Nkechi, please. Please, make una call in. Please, can you call in on our usual number? Ṣé number yẹn lélẹ̀? Where is that our phone? Phone tá máa fi ń ṣe calling yẹn dànù. Òun kọ́ lélẹ̀. Where is that phone? What's sitting on it here? I thought I saw it earlier when I asked my son to bring it. Nkechi, Nkoli, Ejo, the Igbos. Ejo, the Igbos on this place. My question is, what if both of them do the work together, build the wealth together? I can't find my other phone, so we might have to use this other number. In the Kinfefi number is public. wọn ò ní jẹ́ ń gbádùn àtẹni tí kò yẹ kó pè sórí ẹ̀. Ah, God. Mo dẹ̀ rí fóònù yẹn ń sìn o. Okay, let me put another number. So we can't use that regular line. I don't know where the number is. Ah, I saw the phone here now. Simple G, I will block you off my page. I will block you. Again, block any. If you anybody stressing me. If you see time out. Me only pockets. I have my bag here. Nkechi, please call and enlighten us, Jire. For some of us, because I'm just hearing this. I don't know. I'm just hearing this for the first time. I really like to ask one or two questions as we. All right, let me give you only the caller, yes. Only Nkechi or whoever wants to call to enlighten us on it. Somebody should help me to put the number down. +1. Auntie, the real answer here is that women should try to have their own parents, have their own money. Parents, we should try to marry off our daughters with property and assets as wedding gift in our name. What if you don't have property? Now everybody go leave property for picking. Let's be realistic here. It's not everybody. The best legacy to give a child. If you leave property for a child, to love your property, love unko. Ti o moji. Okay, +1. +1 2 4 sorry, +1 347 261. Unkoli said this is wrong information. She can remarry and still have the property in her children's name. So far, she has children for the man, especially male children. But they say she can't. The man said she must not remarry. That's not what the will said. The will said once she remarries, she forfeits everything. She's going to. That's what the man's will read. Maybe the culture is now different. That's what we need to get. It's probably you need to explain better. Oh yeah, the number to call is +1 347 261 5455. +1 347 261 5455. Not everyone will leave property. If you have trained your children, they've gone through school and everything, let them buy their own property. Because even that property you think you are living, at the end of the day, it might be small to what they will achieve. So let's leave bequeathing property to children. It's not everybody that will have that opportunity to bequeath property to children. But the best legacy is education and letting them marry right. Letting them marry right. You know, I know anything can happen at any time, but so now I'll be given a condition that you cannot remarry. You lose all the things you got. Maybe the man shouldn't have given her anything then, to me, so that she can have her life. The man can say, okay, I'm giving you just one building. You can remarry if you want to remarry. If this lady is his daughter uncle, at least he has children that are older than this lady. He has children older than this lady. So if something like this happens to his children, any of his children, he will say they should never remarry again. Can he allow a man? Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ìṣẹ́ mú wa tọ́mọ wa máa lọ fẹ́ ọkọ níbi tí ó yẹ kó ti fẹ́ ọkọ. Can he allow a man give his own children this kind of condition? Ó yá o, ẹni tó bá lè pè wọlé kan ṣàlàyé fún wa better. The line is on WhatsApp. What is she going to contest? She can't contest anything. It's the man's will. How will she contest it? Contest it that she has option. The only option she has is that I don't want the property because I want to remarry. But if I were her, but it's the other condition we can't get me one kind. I was thinking she doesn't have to remarry. She can just as well be having children. But they said even at that, there's still way for that one. But Abutu will do it. He will do it. So the issue is, okay, I cannot remarry, but can I have children? Yes, she can have boyfriend. Yes, she can. She can. She's allowed to have boyfriend. Is they said if she should have children, she should have other children. Those children will be bearing that man's name. They can't bear the man that will be in her life. They will bear Iwuyianyanwu's name. As what? Now him born them. Will another man allow her children to marry? Okay, +1 347 261 5455 for the purpose of this show. +1 347 261 5455. I don't know where I kept that's our number. I don't know where I kept the number. I saw the phone now. Hold on. But you can, if you want to call in on this one, you can call in. Ah. Hey. Wahala, wow. Ó ní wọ́n á ti rí fóònù yìí láàárọ̀. Oh. Nǹkan tójú ń wá, ojú ń wá lójú rí. As 38. As 38. At 38. Because if it is anyway, there is still another way to it now. Shebi it is don't marry. You can have a man doing kerewa with. Then at the end of the day, you can even but you go worry back on. I want you to say she can do IVF. IVF. But they say the child has to bear that man's name. That is where I'm now confused. Now that one can they even shock me. Okay, somebody is asking a very valid question. He said, if he's that rich and they live permanently in the abroad, will the culture still be tenable? This is not culture anymore. It's about culture and about his personal will of what he wants. But for abroad, I don't think so, because in abroad, your spouse automatically inherits everything you live. I don't think it will be tenable in abroad. Mi ò rò bẹ́ẹ̀. I don't think it will be tenable in abroad. It's only tenable in Nigeria. Here, automatically, your partner, I think your partner, if you are married, inherits everything you live. But abroad, I mean, in Nigeria, it's a different scenario. And some people that are saying she can contest it, what does she want to contest? So for abroad, I don't think it will be tenable. But for Nigeria, this one, she has to follow it too. It's either she follow it or she will forfeit those property. But those properties serve na heavy load. So she has a choice. And if you can't look the other side, say, where husband serve? Husband no kuku dey. So make she should kuku get boyfriend. The boyfriend where she go get is now left for her. She know whether there will not be agreement of pikin. And if she get belle, irú gbèsè ayé wo wá leléyìí. This can get as a BO. This is bondage. This one are shackles. Then take shackle old person. Say you must not move from this place. And the man no be say he dey alive again. How can you be inside grave and be putting this kind of thing that will finish somebody's life? Somebody that is young enough to be your child. If it is the culture, some people can do another will that will not be this kind of. I'm sure some men will not be this selfish. This is a selfish will. To me, this same man, if now this girl buy, he go don't marry Tete, another woman for don't enter in house. That same house. Even if they work the house to the work, they do the work together. if they do the work together, if this woman kpai, if na to say na she kpai, he go marry another woman inside the house, or does the same rule apply to the men? Please enlighten us. Simply observe. I'm shocked too, because it is somehow. Will any man that is alive allow his child to go and bear another man's name, all in the name of property or what? Please, can somebody, his will is enabled abroad? The abroad kini is different. He asked them to sell the house. They are not the one living there now. My question, please, to our people here from Igbo land. My question now is, if the table turn around, is it still applicable or is not applicable? Let's assume it is the woman that is rich and she married this man, allow the man to adapt and become the head of the family. If the man buy, can the woman too do that kind of condition? Please.